March, I am chilling at home. And honestly, my whole winter vacation was chilling at home because COVID numbers were crazy. Almost all my coworkers, my boss got COVID, another coworker got COVID, another coworker's boyfriend had COVID, so she was exposed. And I was like, you know what? I ain't going nowhere this winter break. I'm okay. I'm gonna stay inside. And that's what I did. I relaxed. I watched TV. I read books. And then we were all hoping the school said virtual, and we were like, and then we got our wish on Saturday night. By Sunday morning, I get an email saying, hey, even though we're virtual, we are requiring for you guys to come into the school to get tested. Which makes no sense to me because, like, why? Like, what? Anyway, so the only people that were there were the people out to the public who are getting tested. There's a van that's out, but usually when we are required to get tested, they bring someone inside the school for us to get there. No one's there. Not the principal, not administration, no one. I'm just like, yo, what's going on? So a few of my other coworkers or other teachers are starting trickling in, and we're like, why are we here if we're not, like, if they're not prepared for us? So I'm like, guys, I think the only thing that's available is that van on the side. But we all get in line. I'm like the second one in line for my job. There was a huge line in front of us that was all people waiting to get tested. We were waiting for at least 20 to 30 minutes before someone from HR comes, and they're like, there's no testing for inside the high school? We're like, no, there's no testing inside the high school. They go up to the van, and all of a sudden, they're like, you guys can come to the front. We come to the front, honestly, and they're like, have you started? I'm like, 5 to 10 minutes. And then they're like, okay, we're ready to take some of you guys. And we're just like, okay, cool. There's one person in front of me that works with me. And so they take her first. And then they're like, who's next? I got a coworker behind me trying to say she was next. This lady was the last one to arrive out of all of us. I'm like, no. No, it's me. I'm sorry. I gotta go. She was like, oh, she steps back like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no. In my head, I'm like, no, you're not. But I just walk in, get tested, leave, and then I'm walking away. As I'm waiting for my Uber, I get an email from the school saying testing has been closed because some of the coworkers are not feeling, some of the workers in the van are not feeling well, and they must close down. I actually went to go get tested again after that day, and I was still negative. So I was one of the few ones that didn't get sick that day. But that just taught me not to listen to HR.